Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Ali LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. Satoransky outside. Parker the screen. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Covered by Satoransky. And he comes up with a bucket. First quarter of play, a minute in. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Nunn defends. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. And rejected. And here's Satoransky. Nunn defends. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. Satoransky outside, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Metu, to the wing, right side. And a miss there on the triple. Covered by Satoransky. Shot from 12, and off the glass. That one's good. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For 3, sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Nunn. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the paint. Stolen. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 12 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's your 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Athens. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Hits the trifecta.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outside, Brown. Plenty of space. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Athens trails by 4. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Yet to see a basket. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Out left to the wing. He takes it in. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Yurtsevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Osman. Athens shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the pick. And the 3 off target. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Outside Nunn. Pass to Yurtseven. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Brown. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
From deep. The shot off that time. And the bucket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league?
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Satoransky. We've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there, and it's Nunn in at the 2. Satoransky shot is off, and so it's Athens with it. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez, and it's Parker in at the 3. There's the triple. Crops in the 3. He's got 10.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And he lobs it up top. Here we go, one-on-one. Hernan-Gomez inside, working on Metu. Takes it inside, and the shot goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Connects from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Athens calls time here. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Nunn defends. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Shot clock at 6. On the take. Pass to your 7. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And another miss by Athens. Satoransky outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. He's got 14. And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Minute 32 left in the third. He's covered by Grant. 5 on the clock. Pass to Metu. Here's Vesely. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And that one drops for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's the drive. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Wednesday and then on Sunday, first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Up top, Grant. Pulls it from the top of the key. Unable to get that one. Parker right side. And he's going for the lob.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
From outside, off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Grant outside. For 3, and the three-pointer goes. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. They lead by 1, and for Athens, lets the 3 fly. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
One minute in now in the 4th quarter. Fires it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
And how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And Athens calls time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
The 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Sweet little floater. Give him 20.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Yep, that one's good. Now here's Sadaransky. Parker outside. Back to Sadaransky. Off target from three-point range. Covered by Sadaransky. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Nunn defends. Another shot. Hernan Gomez. And it's in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
buries it.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And the visitors call time here. How do you think this is going to play out?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And so they choose to intentionally foul. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
They turn it over. And Athens calls time here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line. This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Athens winning this one. What a performance they had here at home.
Best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at center. To the inside, Fong, and he makes good on the way up.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Ntilikina passes to Jones. Screen by Jones. Lets it go with a three. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Down low. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Baseline try. Basket good.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
There's a screen. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ntilikina. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vezenkov. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jones against Fournier. Right side, Jones. Bonga deciding where to go with it.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Vezenkov. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Jones. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Takes it inside. And he makes that one.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Back to Jones. Here's Bonga. Here's Davies. Sinks the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've got Peters. Also Evan Fournier out there, and it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard spot. It's Fournier on the wing. From 20 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Fournier's got his first 2 points of the night. Jones with the bounce pass. Back to Brown. Pokusevski finds Brown. Back to Pokusevski. Jones for 3. Peters grabs the miss. Peters out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Vildoza in at the point guard. Here's Dorsey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. Here's Jones. And here's Brown. 5 on the clock. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it on Thursday. Then on Friday, Evans, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. Here's Washington. Just 3 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. No good there. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. We've got Evans, and it's Dorsey in at the small forward position. Banked in off the glass. Dorsey's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Brown outside. Pass to Washington. No good with the triple. We've got Peters. And it's Vildoza in at the point. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Now here's Fournier. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Davies, the pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. To end the drought. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Bonga's got his first basket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. Fournier with the ball. Three-pointer. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Hey, right here. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Yes, that goes in. Jones has got 9. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
You have to ask yourself, how
Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Fall. And rebounded by Davies.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On defense, the home team. Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Right side, Jones. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so here's the home team. 6-point lead. Pass to Fall. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jones. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And out of the gates here in the second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Panathinaikos. Here's Vezenkov. Off target from outside.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Jones up top. He's got 11. For the lead. Fall with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Timeout, timeout.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. 1:41 left to play in the third. Pass to Peters. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Pokusevski. Scoreless thus far. Vildoza with the rebound. Now here's Fournier. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Hits it from three-point range. Bonga's got 5 now.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Outside Fournier. There's the pick. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now Jones. 11 points in the game. Inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Evans, and it's Peterson at the power forward position. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Evans. Over to the wing. Dorsey drills it from outside.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Washington. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Dorsey. For the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Now Washington. Buried from 15 feet out.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time, Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Pass to Vizenko. And the three ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Fournier.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And so Jones nails both of them.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
A baseline J, and Jones pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Ntilikina from the arc. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Upping his leadership skills over time. When Ntilikina has the ball in a big spot, not afraid to go for it.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Fournier against Jones. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the fearlessness in the moment? Ntilikina demonstrating great control and decision-making during these crucial possessions.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Bonga. To the middle. Davies dishes to Jones. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 12 seconds left in the fourth.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And the starting group for Athens. We've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. Campazzo knocks down the long J.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Grant, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. 4-point game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Garuba passes to Campazzo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Hernan Gomez to the middle. Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. Off target from outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. From the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Campazzo. Sinks it from distance. And here's Nunn. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Deck. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Athens leading by 1, and we'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
None with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot is up. Inja grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And for Athens, all right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens on Tuesday and then on Sunday. On offense, here is Athens. Outside, none. Inside. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
To the left wing. Garuba passes to Deck. Back to Garuba. Nunn defends. Counted from distance. He has 6. Pass to Hernan Gomez. They set a pick. Puts up a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and they take the lead.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Brown, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. The home team on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The 3 is up. Inja grabs the miss. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
To the wing on the left. Can they get it? And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. 11 feet out, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Pass to Graham. Here's Osman. No points yet. Gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Musa. He's covered by your 7. Here's Hezonja. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. 35 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Grant, right wing. 23 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Hezonja. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for
getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those
All right, and now time. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Athens trails by 5. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Pass to Grant. Now Hernan Gomez. No points so far. Garuba with a rebound. And for Athens, Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Grant in a 2-guard. Pass to Azonia. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Azonia in at the small forward position. Grant, the pass to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. So on the floor for Athens, Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Grant in at the 2 spot. Musa, no good. Athens trails by 6. Count it. Give him 8. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Back to Campazzo. Down low. Pass to Garuba. Fades back. That shot off the mark. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Inside. Outside for Grant. Lets it fly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Garuba. Back to Campazzo. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Campazzo's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Nunn, the pass to Osman. He drops it from range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Deck, still without a bucket. No coverage that time.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Nunn. Lets it go from 14. Good on the jump shot. Nunn's got his first points in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's the teardrop. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Nunn. Can't cash it in from the high post. Here's Campazzo. Nunn defends. These are his first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Right side, none. 4 seconds left. He can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Athens, back to Brown. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Nunn defends. The layup misses.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Injak. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. And right on target.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And Athens calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. You're 7 a screen. 4 on the clock with his first shot attempt. No good that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hits a three-pointer.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Garuba. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here he goes. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. There's a minute 12 left in the game. No good from outside. Here's Garuba to the middle. Pass to Musa. They set the screen. The three. Out to the right wing. And that's an intentional foul. So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. And so they foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. to your 7. Fires top of the key. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Campazzo. No good on the 3. And Athens calls time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul. Either way, they got to score the ball. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Clock at 6, and Fall gets it to go.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Satoransky. To the wing on the left. Now Parker. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Panathinaikos. Satoransky covering. That shot wide open.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
From the wing, Fall with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Vizenkov. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Pass to Fall. That one misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. Vassili's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's the screen. Here's Dorsey. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Vizenkov. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Takes the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Parker. There's a good screen. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Now Dorsey. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 spot.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. Peters passes to Papanikolaou. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Laprovitola. We've got Peters. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard position. Out to the wing. Lots of room. And it's good for 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
We've got Hernan Gomez. And it's Vesely in at the 5. Here now, Vildoza. Still without a basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dorsey. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard position. Hernan Gomez a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot. Here's Papanikolaou. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Abrinas. Puts up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Got a piece of it. There's 1:40 left here in the second. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He has 7.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Both teams will make substitutions. .116 left in the first half of the game. Floats one, and the layup is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Here's Medu. Good on the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Satoransky covering. Buries it down low.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And a miss there on the triple. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high. Thanks for joining us. Now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. He's guarded by Fournier. That's tipped. Parker out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And Parker with the block. And he recovers it. Papanikolaou's gone 1 of 4 so far. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Papanikolaou. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Parker outside. A 3 ball. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Satoransky. Launches a 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's off on the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Leaps for it.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
That one good for 2.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Papanikolaou, covered by Parker. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 5 points now in the quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is Satoransky. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On defense, the visitors. They trail by 1. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Vildoza misses. Here's Laprovitola. He has yet to score. Aprinas the pass to Vesely, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Fournier. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Vesely, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They set the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
15 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Abrinas. Here's Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
From deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3/4 of play in a close game here. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Laprovitola. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. This one for 3. Peters grabs the miss. Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. No one covered. 22 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position. They set the pick. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Panathinaikos. Misses the 3. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Count the basket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Medu. Shoots the 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Swiped it away. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
.121 left in the game. They set the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. Fournier with the ball. Here's Panathinaikos. And the 3 off target. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Evan Fournier.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Satoransky with it. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time
here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Jones.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to Fall, and the shot goes in.
Well, we know this. Fournier is a multi-position guy, and how adept was that pass? Really nice.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Here's Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Jones misses. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Bonga. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Vezenkov. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Now Brown. Pass to Ntilikina. Puts up a deep three. That one no good.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
The fadeaway. Jones grabs the board.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Ntilikina's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Fournier for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Brown.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Peters. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
It's Brown on the wing. Unloads from 13. Not going to go that time.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. Let's. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to Dorsey. Shoots over Brown. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And here's Pokashevsky. Brown with it. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, Pokashevsky connecting with his teammates right there. Boy, that'll make you popular.
Pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. Drills it from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Right side, Jones. Going inside, and the basket is good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Dorsey, defended by Brown. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Left side, Jones. Back to Pokashevsky. Right side, Brown. Puts it up from 17. And no good, trying to use the glass. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Vildoza. He buries it from 3. Vildoza's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Take it away. Outside Fournier. A minute 31 left to play in the half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Peters. Takes a 3. The rebound by Bonga.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Ntilikina. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes. To the left side wing. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark. 5 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
On the wing, Fournier. No made baskets yet. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jones drives in. And too long on the shot. Pass to Vezenkov. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Vezenkov's got 10 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And now an up. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jones has gone just 1 for 4 so far, and it's Ntilikina in at the point.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones feels it out. Here's Bonga. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Jones has gone 1 of 5 from the field. And it's Jones in at the 2. Pass to Vezenkov from downtown. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen. Here's Bonga. Down low. Jones up top. Here's Bonga. Lets it fly. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bonga has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. The 3 ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Fournier to the right side. And that one's good. Vezenkov's got 16 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Bonga. He's got 7. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Fournier. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Bonga. 9 points in the game. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. From deep three-point land. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Out to the right wing. Peters. Peters has gone 1 for 3 from the field. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Jones hits them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Deflected. Here's the Zinkoff from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Bonga. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven and it's Lucas in at the 1 spot.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Osman. They set the pick. Pass to Yurtseven. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Satoransky. There's the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And now Athens on the break. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lets a floater go. Satoransky grabs the miss. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Another 3 for Athens.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here's Satoransky. Pass to Medu. Down low. Here's Parker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. Another 3 for Athens.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Satoransky looking around. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 6. And here is Athens now. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the floater. Basket counts. Here's Satoransky. For 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Athens leads by just 3. And the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point. And for Athens, here's Abrinas. Hernan Gomez covering. Connects from three-point range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Rebound by Vesely. Pass to Abrinas. Now, here's Vesely. Defended by none. Vesely kicks to Abrinas. They get the rebound. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for none. Took the opportunity when he saw it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Vitola passes to Metu. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Metu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Buries the 7-footer. Athens trails by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from none.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Grant. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 5. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Here's the teardrop. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first bucket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Lapro Vitola. Drops in the tray. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Grant outside. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Grant's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Here's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens. And here is Satoransky. Hasn't made one yet. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Osman in at the power forward position. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the inside. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shot clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup. Osman's got the lead up to 6 now for Athens.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Satoransky's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Satoransky to the middle. Yurtseven kicks to Osman. Parker against Hernan Gomez. Lucas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hernan Gomez down low. Hernan Gomez covering.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Lucas, Satoransky covering. And it's blocked. Parker looking around. They set the pick. For the tie. It's hauled in by Athens. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Osman. The three-pointer, no good. Satoransky with it. Pass to Medu. Count that one. Now just a 1-point Athens lead. Lucas. Satoransky covering. Here's Lucas. And it's blocked. Parker outside, trying to find Hernan Gomez. So to him. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Hernan Gomez has got 4 this quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by just 1. We're going to step aside for just a second. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And for Athens, now here's Nunn. Grant for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Aprinas, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Grant. There's the pick. Lets it fly. Great look there, but off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
There's Aprinas. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And Athens calls time here, and it's a completely new group for Athens. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout, and he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Satoransky finds Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Parker outside to the left side wing. He's off from 17 feet.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Hernan Gomez passes to Yurtsevin. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now, Satoransky. Over to the left wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
There's Lucas. The teardrop falls in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Medu. The three. It's hauled in by Athens. Lucas. Satoransky covering. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Satoransky grabs the miss, and an intentional foul right there. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And Athens calls time here. There's Lucas. Here he goes. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Slukas, Satoransky covering. Puts up a deep 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Drains the three-pointer. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from.
Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team, and the starting group for Athens. They get it again. Six on the shot clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nunn finds your 7. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. Osman, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Papanikolaou. Inside. He goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Nunn. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The 3 is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Dorsey, he's checked in for Fournier. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Pass to Nunn. "13 feet out." That shot, no good. Here's Vasenkov. Comes up empty down low. Athens trails by 3. And they're on the run.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
There's 1:12 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9. Outside Nunn. You're 7 a screen to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Athens trails by 3. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now none. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. From downtown, sinks it from distance. It's all knotted up. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Athens.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Vildoza. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Grant. They set the pick. 20 feet out. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got his first points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Vildoza. Tries again. Here's Peters. Buries it from 3. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And just about 1.5 minutes has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. He drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brown. Still no points. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Athens. Brown looking around. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. And Dorsey gets it to go. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 5. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Dorsey. Out to the right wing. Here's Vildoza. Knocks down the long J. Vildoza's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Athens shooting their first free throw of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Here's Papanikolaou. No points so far. Pass to Fall. Blocked! Throws it up high. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Athens making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. Yurtseven a screen. Releases. None, no good. 24 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Fournier, and he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fournier's got his first 2 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Yurtseven a screen. Nails it from 3. He's got 5. 1 second left. No good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star...
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
All right, and next on the docket, our current matchup, a tight game for the home team.
The energy in their home.
And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Driving inside, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And for Athens, clock at 6. Basket's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Fall. To the inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Yurtseven a screen. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Wednesday, and then on Friday, and we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Athens trails by 8. And here's Nunn. He's scoreless. Pass to Yurtseven. It's hauled in by Fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Vezinkov. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Nunn. Minute 32 left in the third. Yep, count it.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. And there's a pick. Knocks it down from distance.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And Athens calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Athens will go for a different look here. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Peters. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shoots. The shot by Evans, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The shot, no good. 20 seconds left in the third. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Grant outside. That's good on the jumper. Grant's gotten his second bucket of the game. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And for Athens, here's Peters. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. So it's the home team now. Here's Dorsey. They get the rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you for that, Allie. There's the three, and the three-pointer goes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Oh, there's the alley, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Drops in the three. He's got 22.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Ooh, poked away. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, fall. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on, Omer. You're at 7. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Pass to none. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the power forward.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
Right wing, here's Nunn. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Yurtsevin with it. Takes a three. Bonga pulls it in. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Davies. Over Hernan-Gomez. That misses off the backboard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Yurtsevin kicks to Nunn. Athens moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Ntilikina. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. Ntilikina's got his second bucket tonight.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Slukas passes to Nunn. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Athens shooting their first free throws of the night. He misses the free throw. Brown is checked in for Jones. And the second free throw, good. Here's Ntilikina. He has 5. Brown outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's blocked. Inside, here's Bunga, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Nunn, buries it from three-point range. Nunn's got a couple of threes now in the first for Athens. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Bunga, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bunga's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Nunn. From past the arc, they get it back. Here's Yurtsevin. Good on the triple.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ntilikina looking it over. To the paint. Here's Davies. Count it.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Pass to Osman to the right side. Grant outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Back to Brown. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Osman. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Brown.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Down low. Here's Pokusevski, and it's denied. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And Athens making a change here. Brown's checked in. Clock at 4. Washington. It's hauled in by Athens.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Brown. Now Washington. Brown feeling it out a bit. Okushevsky with the ball. Brown outside. So the wing on the left. To the inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Grant for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Grant's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Here's Bonga. Hernan Gomez covering. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Now Athens with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Osman. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Again, Athens.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
None against Jones. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Nunn. Another 3 for Athens.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
None against Jones. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Bonga. He's off from 17 feet.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for being with us. Now,
and if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in a point guard. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, down low. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
In the corner, Nunn with it. Fires from the wing. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Bonga. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Back to Jones. And the layup is good. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Hernan Gomez a screen. The tray. Another 3 for Athens.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Bonga. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bonga's got 6 here in this quarter. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's a good screen. Another 3 for Athens.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. On Wednesday and then on Thursday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
A three-pointer is right on target.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Davies, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Davies has got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
At the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. And Athens leads by 8.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Jones, the pass to Brown. Inside, here's Davies. Makes it off the glass. Davies has got 4 points this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
His three-pointer is off the mark. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Jones nails both of them. Athens leading by 4. And here's Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Washington with it. No scoring in this one. Brown outside. Shoots over Grant. Brown, good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
The third quarter comes to... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Athens on D. It's a 5-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Pokuševski. No good on the 3. And here is Athens now. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And Athens leads by 8.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Athens leading by 13. Pass to Nunn. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jones, no luck. Now Athens with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Slukas, defended by Jones. Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. And it's Osman missing. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Ntilikina. From deep. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And here is Athens now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Slukas, defended by Jones. Hernan Gomez a screen. Slukas offline with his three. Nilikina passes to Jones. To the inside. Here's Davies. So it's Athens winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.